This story is created by a parent like you, using Talebot.
Jack's Journey, Quest for the Whispering Woods Wisdom. A special bedtime story for Teddy. In a magical place known as the Whispering Woods, young Jack, an athlete with a passion for three-pointers, embarked on an adventure unlike any other. His favorite dessert, chocolate banana, always fueled him for his quests, but this journey required more than just physical strength. With his skateboard, his best friend, by his side, Jack was ready to face any challenge. However, lurking in the shadows was his enemy, the Tyrant Arthur, who sought the ancient artifacts hidden within the forest for his own nefarious purposes. The Whispering Woods were known to be a labyrinth of mysteries, protected by deadly mechanical devices put in place by ancient guardians. These devices were not just traps, they were puzzles that demanded wisdom and intelligence to overcome. Jack knew that brute force would not help him here. He needed to pause, listen, and think creatively to navigate through the woods. As Jack and his skateboard ventured deeper into the forest, they encountered their first challenge. A series of interlocking rings suspended above a chasm, each ring turning at a different speed. Jack realized these rings were a sort of mechanical clock. Recalling his love for shooting hoops, he used his understanding of angles and timing to swing from ring to ring, timing his jumps perfectly to reach the other side. His heart raced, but the thrill of overcoming the obstacle filled him with joy. Further in, the forest grew darker, and the air hummed with an eerie sound. Jack found himself in front of a giant chessboard, the pieces moving on their own, challenging him to a game. Remembering games of strategy played with friends, Jack paused, considering each move carefully. He realized that winning was not about capturing the king but guiding the weakest piece, the pawn, to the other side of the board.
Talebot, tailor-made tales for your child's dreams.
This puzzle taught Jack the value of believing in the potential of the smallest and seemingly weakest among us. The deepest part of the forest held the most daunting challenge yet, a mirror maze filled with illusions and false paths. Jack felt fear creeping into his heart, the maze reflecting not just his image but his doubts. It was here that the Tyrant Arthur appeared, mocking Jack's efforts and trying to lead him astray. But Jack remembered the moral value his parents taught him, to protect his friends and never give up. He closed his eyes, listening to the whispering of the trees, and when he opened them, he saw not with his eyes but with his heart. The correct path illuminated before him, leading him to the heart of the forest where the ancient artifacts lay. There, Jack found not just the artifacts but the true spirit of the Whispering Woods. The artifacts, ancient devices of knowledge and wisdom, whispered to him the secrets of the past and the promise of the future. Jack had proven himself worthy by using his intelligence, his bravery, and his heart. Returning home, Jack presented the artifacts to the museum, ensuring their secrets would benefit everyone. The Tyrant Arthur, seeing Jack's success, realized that power was not in conquering others but in understanding and wisdom. He vowed to become a protector of the Whispering Woods, turning from an enemy into an ally. That night, as Jack drifted to sleep, his skateboard by his side, he realized the adventure had taught him an invaluable lesson. Facing the unknown doesn't require fear, just the willingness to listen, learn, and think. And with that thought, Jack smiled, knowing he was ready for whatever adventure came next.
Created by a kid and their parent using Talebot, click the link in the video description to create your own story.